We're here. Okay. New game. Yes, new game.
This is it, Sly. The gang's assembled and are in position to help you get up to that vault. For the rest of the operation, you are the ball.
Roger, Bentley. I'm starting my approach. Getting over these fortress walls shouldn't be a problem. Look, we're running 5 by 5 here. Make sure everyone's in sync.
I hear that. Artillery, sure you can make that shot?
I endeavor not to miss.
Excellent. Radio control.
In position.
Recovery team.
I'm pumped!
Submersibles.
Showtime, baby.
Telekinetics.
Die.
All right, it's the crime of the century and the ball's in motion.
Let's go. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Hold it. I didn't do it. Options. How do I do controls? Camera options. Reverse. Okay. I think that worked. Right. Yep. Right. Left. Up. Down. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, no. Okay. We're good now. We're good. Up is up. Down is down. Left is left. Right is right. Okay. Now. Ooh, hi. Run as per usual. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Get me.
Agent Heartthrob, take up position for a Yank 86. Over.
I've got a visual.
I don't know what was going on. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Alright. We'll keep it
The
rolling.
ball has stopped rolling. We've got an obstruction.
I'm on it.
Do-do-do-do.
First is away. Second guy is full. Third skyward. Hold on, pal. Over.
Ah. Yeah.
Agent Old Rock, prep for timber.
Hiya. Well done.
Let her rip, Old Rock. Ball's in position.
Holiday. Battle.
Nice work. The ball's got a track. Over.
Ball requesting door via Agent Monarch. Over.
Launching. Stand clear.
You may recognize some of these voices.
I've got visual confirmation on the door. Nice
So,
shooting.
this is great. Oh, I love it. Oh, you get the coins already.
Be advised, ball is nearing the lab. Agent Deep 6, you ready?
Sphere gun loaded.
Love it. Go ahead and collect some coinage.
Agent Deep 6, deploy!
Yeah. One.
First is down.
Two.
I'm reading both force fields down. Strong work, Deep 6.
Yeah.
Every time.
How's your wife doing, Richards?
Oh,
Oh.
very well, Dr. M. Thank you for asking. Very thoughtful.
And your son, what's his name, Mike?
Mark, sir. He's well too, yeah?
Oh.
It's a shame you won't be seen in the game.
Sir?
Afraid I poisoned your drink at lunch. Sorry, Richards, but I don't tolerate poor performance. You should have changed the security code from 1, 2, 3 after you installed the new system.
I'll improve, I swear.
No, you'll die. Any second now.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yes? Water leaking into the lab? I'm on my way down. Oh, and get a janitor for the lab elevator. Richards got sloppy.
The Cooper vault is just across these wires. I'm en route to your position for the loot haul. Over.
keep running. Just keep it moving.
Power down the turrets with that security code.
1, 2, 3. We are clear.
You must be Sly Cooper, the new keeper of the cane. Oh, how I long for this.
This vault belongs to the Cooper family. You're trespassing.
No, my naive boy, you're trespassing. I've got the deed to this island. This fortress is mine. Everything here is mine, which now includes the key to the vault. Hand over that cane.
Sorry, pal. Family heirloom. Buy a knockoff at the gift shop.
Quick, let's regroup with the others. Follow me.
Yep, let's get out of here.
The Cooper treasure is mine. It's mine.
Jump for it. Hooray. This place is flooding. We don't have much time. The tunnel's gonna go. Hurry.
We'll break it a bit.
We're almost home free. The boat's just up ahead.
There's no escape, Cooper.
I'm getting squished. Fly! He's gonna eat me. It's not working. Save yourself.
If he wants to eat this!
Sly, no! Hold on, Sly. Hold on.
It was like they always say. Your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans. I was robbed of my childhood when a ruthless gang attacked our home. The orphanage I landed in wasn't all bad. It was there that I met my lifelong friends. Bentley, he's always been the thinker. And Murray, he's the doer. We'd stuck together over the years, and our skill, our confidence, and our thieving reputation grew stronger with each heist. We thought that the good times would never end, and that our luck would never run out. Which only made things tougher when the odds finally caught up with us. Then I met this guy, McSweeney, who claimed to have run with my father's crew back in their heyday. They pulled jobs all over the world and amassed quite a collection of priceless items. It was then that McSweeney told me all about the Cooper Vault. It seemed that my father, like all my ancestors, had been hiding their wealth in a secret place for generations, each one adding to the treasure hidden behind a door that, if McSweeney's story is true, only a Cooper can open. Using some well-placed clues provided by McSweeney, we set out for the secret island that held the vault. On arriving, we discovered someone by the name of Dr. M had already set up shop. From the looks of it, he'd been trying to crack the thing for years, growing steadily more frustrated in his failures and more paranoid as the decades rolled by. He built himself a fortress with security as tight as Fort Knox. Getting inside the place would take precision, creativity, and moreover, it would take an army of world-class thieves. Finding and bringing together that much talent won't be easy, but to get inside the Cooper Vault and collect my inheritance, I was willing to pay the price.
Oh, right. So yes, this is just continuing from slide 2. And everything. So, quite frankly, we'll... Hazard room. We gotta do the hazard room. I apologize. We already know... I already know what to do.
If we're gonna make it to the Cooper Vault, we'll need to perfect our thieving skills. I've rigged this place to push us to our limits.
I'm guessing these levers start the different trainers.
That's right. Each will initiate a streamlined crash course in grand larceny. I'll head for the control room, and we'll get things started.
Dish it out. I'm ready.
Okay. So, could I just run over here and exit? Okay, no, I have to complete these. Okay. Let's complete them real quick.
Okay, all great thieves have one thing in common.
A ton of cash?
No, they never get lost. Use the right analog stick to look around the hazard room. Try to find the Cooper gang marker I'm projecting. Great. Now press down on the L3 button to ping a waypoint.
That's handy.
I agree. These holographic markers are an invaluable tool for finding your way around in the field. Notice how the logo moves to the destination? Try clicking the L3 button a few more times to get the hang of it. Okay, head for the waypoint and we'll commence phase 2. I've programmed in a new mission destination. Press L3 to find it. Perfect. Now everyone knows that a thief's best friend is a rooftop.
Provided he doesn't break his neck getting up there.
Not a problem for a man with your jumping skills.
So,
Hit the X button for a
again, this is just a
standard
tutorial,
jump,
so I'll
then hit
kind
the
of
X
talk
button
through
the
it.
second
But,
time while in the
alas,
air for
it
an
is
extra high
something that has
double
to do.
jump.
And, but no, continuing from slide 2, as you saw where
All right, Bentley. What's next?
As you
where
know,
Murray
it's
was holding
very useful
Bentley,
to survey
that was the
guards
end
from
of
the
slide 2.
rooftops.
So we're
To do that, we'll
quite
have to
some
be able to
time,
look down at them.
Let me
probably
guess. Use the right analog stick?
Yep. Try to find the marker I'm projecting down there.
maybe it's been some years.
Now
I will say.
look
I'll
up
say it's
at
been
that
some
pillar.
years since
I'm projecting another marker.
that was there.
Great.
There we go.
Now put all these skills to use
so
and get to the remaining waypoints.
it's
Should
just
be easy if you ping them with the L3 button and look around.
there we go. So you know, as you saw, Bentley
one
was
down.
in a wheelchair, which is actually going to be very unique.
Good job, Sly. You
So,
made it. You're now
everything
ready
that's going
to
on
take
now
the meanest
is
of navigation
past
tasks.
the point of learning the stuff. Let's get this one going. There we go. I won't do any more of the tutorials if I can help it.
You picked up a lot of skills after reading the Phoebius Raccoonus.
Heck of a page turner,
You
that
know,
book.
Let's see if you remember them all. Check out those small points on that wire. You can land on them light as a feather using your Ninja Spire jump.
Easy. I just jump and hit the circle button.
Yep, jump, hit
Exactly.
circle. So
Try getting over to
again,
the other
if this is like your first time playing the game, it's teaching you what needs to happen, what you need to do, how you need to do it. So if you've never played the previous games, you're
Look
gonna
at
be
this
in the
You know
dark
how I love
of
the
some
second story
things,
work.
but others
Sure,
it will
but
kind of
how
give
do
you
feel about
a
tight
backstory.
spaces?
So
Try
I'm gonna go ahead and
getting through
spoil
the
that
small
stuff.
opening in that wall.
Like,
Hit the circle button
letting
when
you
you're
know
close to crawl inside.
you get glimpses and you get things from the past, in a kind of in a way. So, like again, the
Nice job, Sly.
Murray
You are
holding
a
Bentley
credit
in his
to the
arms,
Cooper name.
that was from Sly 2. So just kind of knowing that is one thing, but it is a continuation
We're all
of the
done in
story.
here. Let's head
Woohoo!
outside and get this operation underway.
Let's go. Let's get it on. Let's go. So, but it's good. It's really, really cool that, you know, we get to do this stuff. Opera of Fear. An Opera of Fear. We start in the episode. Here we go.
Getting inside a world-class vault would take a team of world-class thieves. A group of specialists, each member contributing their own particular talent. It was clear that we needed Murray back. Not only was I missing a lifelong friend, but his brute strength helped get us out of more than a few scrapes in the past. When Bentley was injured during the whole Clockwork affair, Murray blamed himself, eventually leaving the team. We tried to console him, but going out on his own was something he needed to do. He said he wanted to find his spiritual center. We got word that Murray ended up in the Australian outback, where he studied a mystic art called the Dreamtime from an Aboriginal guru. From all accounts, things went pretty well, and his teacher even sent him on a walkabout to locations all over the globe to complete the training. Latest reports have cited Murray in beautiful Venice, Italy, but what he's doing there is a mystery. I just hope he steers clear of the local mob boss, Octavio. Growing up, this guy used to be a real celebrity in the neighborhood. Everyone loved to hear him sing opera and said he was destined to be the next great tenor. But just as his career started to take off, musical tastes changed. Suddenly, it was all about rock music, and no one wanted to listen to opera anymore. He held on to a few fans, and it was these mobsters that took him into the business. Heading onto this guy's turf was dangerous, but worth it for a chance to make things right with Murray.
An Opera of Fear. Alright. Oh, I love it. Venice, Italy. Oh. You're gonna notice a lot, like, you'll notice some differences if you know, watch my previous series, which was Sly 2, which we literally finished, which I finished up, finally. And you'll probably notice a little bit of, like, differences here and there. Of course, Bentley being in a wheelchair, but you'll notice possibly some differences on, like, Sly, how he looks a bit. Of course, we got the Keith net got here. So, real quick, I will be working on getting coins probably on my own here. That way you guys do not have to sit here and watch how I do it. I will explain to you
Given
how I do it
Murray's
initially.
criminal past, it seems logical to start our search at the local police station.
So,
if he's not already in custody, the
let's see.
cops are sure to have leads on all the crooks in Venice.
There. Here we go. Hold on. So, what I do, what? Dang, what in the world? Okay, I'm gonna make my way over here. Normally, you've got two different kinds of pockets. You've got the one that looks like this. It's a normal pickpocketing. I'm just gonna knock them off. I don't think for right now. And then you got the ones which basically are shiny. They glow. The glowing pocket. You can't miss it. and you just go around. You find yourself, whatever. It is better to kind of wander around and everything. I'll show you the glowing pockets. Let's go ahead and start the first. Cool.
That massive
Mission.
dome marks the Venetian police station.
Cops around here really like to make an impression.
I'm afraid it's a losing battle. Don Octavio runs the show in this neighborhood. It's his security forces patrolling the streets, not the cops.
Noted. Huh. Looks like I found my way inside.
Well, that dome is covered in glazed tile. There's no way to climb up there.
Oh, come on, pal. There's always a way.
Okay. So, oh yeah, there's always a way to slide. That's the fun of it. Always. So, but yes, no, the whole
Nice climbing, partner. I've got the blueprints to
shiny
the vent system in
pockets.
front of me. I should be able to guide you to the jail cell.
There we go. I just call them a shiny pocket. They're glowing. You can see them. I'll show you here and there.
Hey,
So, yeah.
Murray? Is that you?
Murray, that name's a stain on my pants, bro. What? Cooper, you got some fuzzy dice to come round here.
Dimitri. Long time no punch. See, you're still in jail.
And you still a crackerbox.
Let's get past the name calling and get to business.
Looking for main man Murray, eh? Sorry, but I'd rather see you get busted big time. God! Policia!
Wait!
I'm gonna get some of these really quickly.
If those cops get their mitts on me, who's gonna break you out of jail?
You might get this cell door open, but the cops would throw down and bust me on the way out, and then I'll get the double sentence. Grief!
Let's see.
How about I get the cops' attention, then run for it? Once they're all outside shooting at me, you can slip out no problem.
No, that's a plan I can get behind. Dimitri is free, and Cooper is cooked. Key for cell is in head cop lady's office.
Okay, great. This other lock won't be a problem. I should be able to crack it by hand.
Get me out of here, and I'll find Murray. No sweat. Just keep on the down low and out of sight near them coppers, bro. They're a bad bunch of bunnies.
Your attention, please.
Okay.
I thank you
Well,
for your patience, but we're now ready for
okay.
the presentation.
So
As
real
we all
quick
know,
on all
the
of
canals
that,
of Venice have been mysteriously filling with tar for the last
let's
month.
make our way in here.
No one is sure of the cause, but the
whole
effects have been
dialogue
devastating
stuff,
on the local
there,
wildlife and tourism.
there's no way to
Our
fail
sources believe that this
that
land
one,
of
and
Octavio is potentially
there's no way to fail that one. Just kind of do the way it is.
no hard evidence linking him
Each
to the
different
police.
little dialogue, each little thing has a different little dialogue part, which is really cool.
Nice work.
I'm just going
Head
to
back
quickly
Dimitri's
get
cell
through.
and free him. If he's
Get
true
through
to his
'em.
word, we'll be talking to Murray in no time.
Well, any new
Let's
ones,
get
I'll
back
get
to
through them as quick as
business.
possible,
Now,
and
where
I'll
was
kind
I?
of have them up and down. But
Hold tight, boys.
but yeah, no.
Powers on the fritz again.
And as we can see,
It'll
we
calm
know
down in a
this.
few minutes.
Well, this
Better
lady
make sure
here.
you're under a desk when the lights come back on.
Yep. I'll go for that one.
There be
The little
light.
Sparkies, that's how you know.
This is sucking.
Boom. Yep, little Sparkies is how you know the lights are going to turn on in a minute and in just a few
On,
seconds.
Off, on,
Whee.
off.
Oh,
Ah,
There we go.
jeez.
here for a sec. I know that we're going to turn. I would not have made that.
I can see. Keep your hands to yourself, Leon.
Oh, for
Can you really
Oh.
crack this coconut?
Sure, just takes a light touch.
All right.
Cool. Let's see some shine, bro. I swear, you spring me, and I'll hook you up with that plump dog Murray. Dig?
This safe will be tough to crack, but I've seen you open harder locks. Slowly rotate the left analog stick until you feel a vibration. Stop, then go in the other direction, again feeling for the vibration. Then a reverse direction again, and stop when you get the third vibration. Once the green light...
There we go.
I'll
Sorry.
do like I promised.
I didn't let him
Distract the cops so
explain
you
it.
can make your escape.
Go on the joystick just
Don't worry,
right.
no mind. Straightway our
That's all.
password for Murray to find you. Meet at Rialto Bridge. Big Italian landmark.
Okay, guess it's showtime.
All right, time for us to have fun.
Hello, assorted meatheads. And lady. Anyone feel like some exercise?
Cooper! Grab him, man!
And I'm out.
Exit stage left. Or right, I don't know the difference on that one.
You've got some serious nerve showing up in my squad room.
I was concerned we were growing apart.
Then let's spend some quality time together in my interrogation cell.
So forward. What happened to the demure girl I used to know?
She grew up and stopped taking grief from guys like you.
Guys like me? Are you saying I've got some competition for your affections?
You're the only man in my sights right now.
Wow! Oh boy. She's not the greatest of aim. Okay. As I say that, I get hit. Alright, never mind. Never mind.
Almost lost at that time, Cooper.
Okay, better shot than I actually... That, no, I was just being backward. Ow! Okay, that one is not me. Huh.
Greetings, old Inspector Fox! Man, you're in it again!
Hope that manhole works both ways.
That's right! Hide in the sewers like the rat you are!
Yeesh.
Thanks for the quick escape. I owe you one. Again.
Of course, Searcher. We are all in need of peace.
You're really whole hog on this Dreamtime stuff, huh?
My mind is clear, like the woodland after a forest fire.
Listen, Murray, we need you back on the team. That thing with Bentley, it wasn't your fault. He doesn't blame you for the wheelchair.
Sorry, Sly. I walk a different path. My guru, in his wisdom, told me to lose myself and not return until the black water ran pure. So here I stay.
You sure he didn't tell you to get lost and not come back until you cleaned out the water filter?
Come on, I'm on a real spirit quest here.
Sorry. Tell me everything. I've missed you, pal.
Well, it's a long and awesome story. You got any gum?
I do like how they throw some serious, like, some seriousness in, and then suddenly have, like, a little bit of comedy. It's wonderful.
Murray refuses to join the gang until the commitment to his guru has been fulfilled. Whether we like it or not, we've got to deal with Venice's tar problems in order to, as Murray puts it, make the black water run pure. Thanks to Inspector Fox's fine detective work, we already know that Don Octavio is somehow connected. As non-law operatives, we'll be able to tackle this situation in a more head-on fashion. First, we break into Octavio's opera house. If he's hiding anything, we'll find it. We should also keep a close eye on the dog. Some photographic evidence of him connected to the tar might be enough to get the old mobster put away. Of course, meanwhile, I'll monitor local communication frequencies. With some luck, we might pick up some quality intel.
No. No, they're just telling you how certain playstyles are. Like Bentley here. You know, he's got his bombs, he's got his dart gun. You know. Up is down, down. Oh no. Options. Hold on. Control. Binocular combo. Reverse. I think it's that. Yeah, right is right. Okay, there you go. Okay, have to change them. Oh. Okay. Right. That. Put that. Okay. So, of course, it's a little different now. Alright. I forgot that they have gadgets already. So this one, in particular, we can now steal stuff. And you can let the enemies literally do the work for you. Unless they're stuck. Just like that. Look at that. But he has a different double jump. He can steal things now. So in slide 2 is where you get to basically kind of play as Bentley, as along with, you know, other characters. You get to play someone different in slide. Okay, not all the time, but it's there, and you can see, yeah, the canal shakes over there. We'll go knock that out. I'm looking for the tiny pockets I told you guys about. There's one. So right here, I'll show you what it does.
Click the L3 button to
There you go. See?
find a job. We've got work to do.
Yeah. Now, so Bentley's got some upgrades since Slide 2. He made his own wheelchair. He tricked this thing out. It's really cool.
Hey, Sly, you better get over here. My sources tell me that Octavio has hired the Blue Viper Gondola gang to take out Carmelita.
The Blue Vipers? Those guys are nasty. We've got to get to them before they get to her.
She's off on her daily patrol. The thugs can't be far behind.
On my way. Just make sure to have one of those police boats hot-wired by the time I get there.
Let's see. Just cross the blue wire with the red wire and Shazam!
Look at that.
Just in time. There go the Vipers.
I'll shoot. You drive, Sly.
Alright. Now, what was the shoot button again? What was the shoot button?
This canal is packed with shipping. Make sure to jump and weave or we're sunk. Sorry, Sly. My gun overheated. Guess I should use short bursts.
Oh, okay, alright. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Whee!
Scratch one Blue Viper. Nice shooting, Bentley.
Alright. I'm going to get this. Wow! Yeah.
Way to go! That's the end of the Blue Vipers.
Woohoo! Got him. The only...
Another uneventful patrol. This city's beautiful, but a bit quiet for my taste.
You have no idea, lady.
I hope you realize that by saving Carmelita, we're only making our operation here more difficult.
Maybe so, but what's the fun in stealing if there's nobody trying to catch you? Besides, she's helped us out in the past.
That, and you've got a thing for her.
And I've got a thing for her. Look, I'll stash this boat. It might be useful for later. You stay out of trouble.
At least he's not afraid to admit it. He's got a thing for her. I cannot aim for a dive. Now you can just blow these guys up. You're not gonna get as many coins nearly, so keep that in mind. Do we have another job for Bentley? No. Safe house. It is. Oh. I will only grab along the way, I promise. I'm not gonna just do all that. I will work on those for a long time, but that's what you do. You just go around and snatch pockets for money. There you go. And Sly can do it just the same. Probably a bit better than Bentley at times. Now you're probably wondering what these things down here do. These are very unique stuff. For example, let me see if I've got any. I don't have any yet. Okay, cool. You wait for them. And you can drop them down. So they're little unique things that you can do. Oh, Carmelita, you're... Okay, just moonwalk your way out of here, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay, right, over here. Which one? Okay, we'll do this.
Heads up, Sly. I've intercepted a radio message from one of Octavio's men. The Dawn is moving towards your position.
Great. You want me to take him?
No, we need evidence that he's behind this city's tar epidemic. With some incriminating photos, we might be able to help the cops prosecute him and put an end to this nonsense.
Never thought we'd be helping out the cops.
Really? You always seem eager to aid Inspector Fox.
Yeah, well, she's different. Your average law enforcer isn't that, I don't know, attractive? Hold up, here he comes. That's despicable.
Get a picture before he finishes. This is perfect. Use your binocular to take photos. Excellent! A few more of these and the cops will bury this guy. Follow him. He might be headed for some more polluting.
Yep, we just follow him around now. Without getting caught is the biggest thing. So, kind of try and stick to the rooftops as best you can. And just watch out.
He's at it again. Get a picture. That poor bird bath. I guess more of a bird death trap now. He's on the move again. Keep it up, Sly. This is some great work.
Ooh. You can't be seen, you can't be heard by him. The downside. Well, I don't like being down here. I can't run or move. A lot of things in general. Oh boy.
Imagine clogging a delightful water wheel with deadly sticky tar. Monstrous. Keep on him. We want to make sure all this horrible polluting is fully documented.
It's a little stressful sometimes.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ta, la, so, fa, mi, re, do.
He seems to be working a switch, but there's no tar anywhere. Yet. Get a photo anyway. He's doing something, but what?
Oh.
I can't believe it! He flooded that aquarium with tar! All those poor dead fish! As much as I hate to see what heinous crime this fiend will do next, you should probably keep on his tail. Someday the people will know the truth due to your pictures.
Hey, Samir, get that engineer on the horn.
Sly, see if you can latch onto the car Octavio is riding in. We should eavesdrop on his phone conversation. From the look on his face, it seems important.
Listen, Giovanni. This Ferris wheel was a good idea. She's a pumping the tar fast. And nobody suspects a thing. But still, is it gonna be enough to get things ready for my opera recital? Well, when the people come to see me sing, I want to make sure they keep a-coming. Even if they don't feel like it. One way or the other, there'll be opera fans again. Hey, hey, hey! Okay, see you soon.
That fiend! He's twisted a time-honored amusement park ride into a tool for wrongdoing. Break open the control panel with your cane. I'm on my way to do a little rewiring.
Look away if you must. You're about to witness the dark side of electrical engineering. Kill a bunch of poor innocent fish, will he? That'll do it.
No more Ferris wheel for you. Nice and neat. Into the depth. Okay. Yeah, why not? You got a lot more for pickpocketing. Oh. Thing. You do get a lot more for pickpocketing though. There we go. Just finding your way around. Again, you can see the nice shiny pockets. That's what they look like. They got a little glow to them, that's all. Versus normal pockets, as you can see, right there. Glow. That's the ones you want to go after, those shiny ones.
This opera house is Octavio's base of operations.
Nice place. Sure to be a few coins laying around in there. What's the plan?
If you could get me inside to one of Octavio's computers, I should be able to hack his firewall and get the dirt on his operation.
Okay, have you got a point of entry? I'm guessing the front door's not the safest option.
That wooden hatch appears to be an ideal way to slip in undetected. Head down there and we'll meet up in a few minutes.
Real quick, there is no bottles in this game. So, with there being no bottles, it is a little different. Oh, I can't do this. I can't really. He stopped too. Yo. Oh, he stopped. How sweet of him. I could just go around, but I'll wait. I will wait. Oh, come on. And I need that spot. Thank you. You. Now, with there being no bottles, it's a little different and everything in the way things operate. Again, a lot more gadgets. And unique stuff. Also,
Octavio is known to rely on 3D technology to secure his property. In order to see the security measures, we'll need to utilize these depth optimizer goggles.
Functional and fashionable. Nice touch, Bentley.
Now, again, real quick, back when this game come out, they actually came with a pair of the red and blue little glasses. We're not going to use those. We're not. Okay, we're not gonna use them because I don't want you guys having any issues in visuals. Real quick, break everything. Anything and everything. Ah, yes.
To open this door, we'll need to press the 3D security buttons at exactly the same time. Okay? On my 3. 1, 2, 3. Nice.
Basically, when he says, right as he says 3, you want to hit it. That's the thing. You're going to want to. So, and this is just getting us more coins. Why I'm breaking them. I'd much rather have all this growth done with now rather than later.
Looks like Octavio is fond of this 3D synchronized security system. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
All right.
As he literally as he says 3, that is where you're gonna want to hit that. Hit the button.
Drat, my booster won't be enough to make it to that next door. I've made a number of improvements to my wheelchair, but none that can float me through this canal.
Don't worry about it, pal. I'm sure I'll find a way across. And there seem to be plenty of boats hanging around to make a nice bridge for you.
Okay, I'll wait for your signal.
Yep. Oh, it's so good.
Good evening to you, my fine associates. Octavio here. I'm pleased to report that the tar suction levels are at all-time high. However, it saddens me to report that some of you haven't been keeping in time with the orchestra. You know what I mean. I'd like to see Marco, Raphael, and Julius in the main vacuum room immediately. We're gonna discuss your retirement package. And if any of you catch these boys make a run for it, well, shoot them in the back.
I don't know how I got caught that first little bit there, so. Alright. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, it's just making sure you don't land on the wrong thing. Don't jump and mess something up. Okay, here we go. Goes up, we go under. We go under. Oh. There we go. Just like so. Nice and neat and easy peasy. I don't know how that first little spot got me, but yeah.
That door ahead of you is reinforced. We'll need to bomb our way through it.
Thanks for the assist, Sly. Maybe I can return the favor with some well-placed explosives.
Yeah, Bentley's also our explosives guy.
Okay, stand back.
Thanks, pal.
Oh yes, the laser just
This
turned off.
door is made of 4-inch thick bulletproof plexiglass. My bombs won't make a dent. See if you can find a way around it through that ventilation shaft.
Of course you can.
Well, nice of you two to stop by for a little fatherly advice. Julius made a run for it, and the curtain fell. Now, normally I'd whack both of you, but it's a carnival and I'm feeling charitable, so I'll think of something else. Okay, here's the deal. You two stoolies are gonna be my new eyes and ears. I can't let no one get near my demolition switch or sabotage any part of the operation down here. If you hear any noise from inside of the family that someone's not content, then you tell me straight out. I can't be taking no chances this close to a short time. Got it.
I will do some dialogue, but not all. So, kind of to keep us rolling, keep us going, and no. Get some health back.
Thanks, pal.
What we'll do, we'll get
From the
some health back.
security, we must be getting close. It's live.
Come on. Oh. It's all good. Sure, you break everything. Look at that.
Synchronize watches and 1, 2, 3. We're in. Yes, a Wurlitzer 700. I can splice into this easy.
Just as long as you're enjoying yourself. That's the important thing.
Aside from a few tense moments, that break-in seemed to go pretty well.
It's not over yet. Hack the system and let's get out of here.
Oh, it'll be a snap extracting the details on Octavio's operation from this old dinosaur. What? A delay switch? Sorry, Sly. Guess the dinosaur has teeth. I'll hack as fast as I can. Watch my back. There are sure to be guards on the way.
Yep.
Intruders! Intruders!
One. If you get them just right, yeah, there you go. Ow.
Halfway there.
Yeah, my bad, Bentley.
Intruders!
Go, there we go, there we go, there we go. Not. Don't.
I've almost got it.
Yeah, here you don't really want to worry about the coins.
So close.
There you go. Yep.
Download complete. Now we can find out exactly what Octavio is up to.
Yep. Let's get out of here. Look at that. Nice and easy peasy lemon squeezy. Outside of that little small one hiccup. Fine though. We're good.
So, according to these decrypted files, Octavio is pumping tar from underneath the foundations of buildings so he can sink them into the canals on a whim. He's going to demonstrate this destructive ability to the people of Venice during his opera recital on the first day of Carnival. To counter this threat, we'll first destroy the balloons and sign advertising the recital. If no one shows up, he'll have no reason to sink a building. Next, the blueprints to the main tar vacuum have been cleverly split into 3 parts and hidden in local coffee houses owned by Octavio. Unfortunately, they're under constant guard, so you'll need to use a disguise to get us inside. Also, some big Vincennetti goons have been called in as insurance for the recital. Given their size, I think it's prudent to fool Carmelita's 8 mercenaries into taking them out for us. And finally, we'll have to convince Murray into taking to the field. If he's learned the aboriginal ball form, it'll be just the thing for destroying the local tar reservoirs.
Which is really cool. So, real quick, as you can see, Good boy. Oh. So, yeah, we got a lot of different things. First off, now, I'll add this. Alright. We don't have any power-ups at the moment. Turf, no. Run, guard duty. Guard duty is what I want to do. Go do guard duty real quick. Kind of gives you a whole different little unique aspect to everything. Ooh, there we go.
Octavio keeps the blueprints to his main tar pumping station in 3 parts. Each is cleverly hidden behind a painting inside one of his legit coffee houses.
Not very subtle, posting a full-time guard in front of a coffee house.
Since we destroyed his Ferris wheel, he's gone all out on the security. In fact, he's got all his guards checking up on each other. If we're going to get inside and at the blueprints, we can't raise any suspicion.
I'm with you. I'll approach the guard while in disguise and pretend to take the next shift. When the coast is clear, you head inside and swipe the blueprints. With me standing out front, no one will know that something's up.
Your disguise can be assigned as a power-up. When hailed by guards, make sure to memorize their passwords and say them back in a timely fashion. Take too long or mess it up, and he'll know you're a phony.
Hey, you! Give me the cafe password.
Yeah, here it is.
Bass, soprano?
Okay. Okay, I guess you're the relief shift. Thanks for coming early. I got a big plans for tonight. Carnivale, good times, eh?
I can't believe that worked! You've got the worst Italian accent I've ever heard! No offense.
Head inside and grab the blueprints. No telling how long till another patrol comes by.
Yeah, you got a trick in.
First coffee house I've ever seen with wall-to-wall laser security.
Ow. That fault there. Alright, now these.
Octavio really is old school if he's using a painting safe. My father used to crack these all the time. The trick here is finding the safe's combination hidden somewhere in the artwork. Might take some searching, but it's sure to be there. Just
Right
keep
here.
at it.
Right there, you can see it. Now they usually also have it in another area, right there. So see, so it's like a couple different areas. So if you're not paying, if you don't see it here, you're definitely gonna kind of notice something here. So see, it kind of pops out at you as you move about. It's really good. See up here? Couple areas. This is great. So 479. 4 7 9. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that.
Strong work. We're still clear up front.
Okay, we're good. Alright. Let's move our own little hindquarters to the next spot.
I'll meet you at the next coffee shop. Once you take the guard's post, I'll move in.
Second verse, same as the first.
And you can switch in and out of this uniform pretty easily and quickly. So for example,
Halt! Vacuum room password.
Got it. Here it is.
Soprano, bass.
just be careful. You can get in trouble as well with it. Because if you miss it, well,
You there?
you can get caught.
House password?
Uploading you the password.
Okay.
Tenor soprano,
So just,
soprano.
Sorry about
you know, try and memorize the best you can and
glad you're
do it slowly.
Mama's making spaghetti tonight and I'm starving. I'm gonna eat like 4 plates of food.
I guess you really like cooking.
Mamma mia, I want to be buried in her sauce. It's heaven.
You really love spaghetti.
Any problems with that guy?
Said he wanted to be buried in his mom's pasta sauce.
Yeah. That's strange.
Just a little. Oh, goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. I don't know what it is. Must be good sauce at least then. You
know, I just can't get it out of my head. Have you ever had pasta sauce that tasty? I don't want to distract you or anything, but I just don't think I've ever had cooking that good. Are we like missing out on a whole universe of flavors here?
Alright, here we go. Same as the first time we go around. There it is. There's one there. Anywhere else? Right here. Still know it's 968. Normally they will put it elsewhere. Just those two? Yep. Nope, there it is. 3. Yep, 968. Like I said, they always put like a couple of them in, so that way.
All right, 2 out of 3.
You know,
Almost
you're able
there,
to
partner.
find them. Oh, good lord. Okay, let me get out of here. Just.
You know, maybe there's a good Italian restaurant around here.
Enough with the sauce! Keep your focus, we're on a job here! Thugs everywhere, death around every corner!
You're right. We got one more coffee house to hit, then we're done.
Yes, now you're talking sense!
And then we eat.
Again, I love how they throw in like this comedy along with, you know, the seriousness of it all. Like Bentley's very serious in a way, and to have some comedy thrown in is really cool. Alright. Changing to our uniform.
Halt! Tell me the daytime password.
Uploading you the password.
So circle, X.
Alto, alto, bass, bass.
Alto, bass.
Yeah, you know the code. But what's my nickname? There's only one Tony B on the payroll, and I'm famous in the family.
I'm a new, just got called in from Roma.
They know me in Rome. I'm practically the mayor of organized crime in Rome. You telling me you never heard my nickname there?
My cell phone's going off. I should take this call. Could be the boss.
Yeah, okay.
Talk to some of the other guards in the area and see if any of them know Tony B's nickname.
Hey, you! Give me the cafe password.
Sending password now.
There we go.
Bass, 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 soprano.
Sorry about that.
Okay, you're legit.
Hey, you know Tony B's nickname?
Tony B. That cannoli, he's a, what's it called, a egomaniac. I don't know nothing about him. Don't wanna know.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. There we
You
go.
there. What's the midnight password?
Kid stuff. Here it is.
Alto, bass, alto, alto.
Okay.
Yep, that's the password. Sometimes I forget them, you know.
You and me are both, pal. Hey, you know what the Tony B's nickname is?
Yeah, that fathead likes to call himself Tony the Killer Bee. What an idiot.
I couldn't agree more.
Nice job getting the nickname. You're really fitting in with these mobsters, Sly. Maybe you should switch teams. Get an apartment with the Killer Bee.
No, we're good, thank you.
Hey, you! What was last night's password?
Transmitting password.
Alto, tenor, tenor, alto.
Yep.
So, Big Shot, what's my nickname?
Oh, come on. Everyone's heard of Tony the Killer Bee. You're the terror of every player grounder from here to Sicily.
Ha ha ha, real funny. Least I'm not on guard duty during Carnival. Who's got the last laugh now, tough guy?
Still lost.
Me, that's who.
Nope, still lost.
Don't take too long. If that guy comes back to chat, I'm out of here.
Can't blame you, Sly. Can't blame you there. Oh my goodness.
You've got real skill with this art decryption, Bentley. It always takes me like 20 minutes to figure those things out. You're just flying through them.
Alright, now this one, again, not hard, right up here, you can see there, like I said, always, oh, there's another one, always going to be at least 2 to 3 indicate, right down here, there we go, so 113. There we go.
Get out of there! It must have been rigged to an alarm.
Oh!
Get out of there!
I gotta be
It must have been rigged to an alarm.
There we go. Get on out of here. Making a lot of noise.
We need to hide out back in the safe house. That alarm is attracting all kinds of guards.
Agreed. We've got the blueprints to the tar vacuum. Our work here is done.
We gotta get out of here. Let's go, Bentley.
Yep, that was my fault. There we go.
We need to get back to the safe house. There's just too many of them.
Huh?
We gotta get out of here.
Yep. So I died once. Okay. Rat. Okay. Let's see.
Ah, the safety of the safe house.
Yep. All safety of it all. Lovely. Turf war. Bomb. Let's do turf war real quick. Turf war.
Bentley, looks like you found one of Octavio's Vincennetti goons. You on your way to the police station for the old bait and switch?
Yeah, he's following me. Too close for comfort. You gotta move.
Now to get those mercenary apes involved.
Hey, all you fake cops, go home. We don't need no more stupid thugs in Venezia.
I might not be a real cop, but I've got feelings, pal. And you've just hurt them.
You talking to me, fruitcake? Cause I don't need a date.
Eat missile, punk.
This was a good plan, Bentley. Now we can just sit back and watch the fireworks.
Thank you. I pride myself on deviousness these days. With her ape guard under fire, there's a 93% chance that Carmelita will arrive and take out the entire Vincenetti gang.
Devious.
Inspector Fox, I'm glad to see you. This Vincenetti puke is giving me all I can handle.
Stand your ground, soldier. We'll take them together.
Okay, real quick for is it strafe options? Ow. Right, left, down, up, alright.
He's hit. Press this punk. Right on. Nice shot, boss. Give it to him.
There we go.
Inspector Fox, I am pinned down in Sector 4. Please to help me.
Yeah, Carmelita's got the bigger jump.
You have almost got him. Give him the business.
These Vincenetti guys are everywhere. I'm not going to last long without some additional firepower. He's getting weak. Keep it up, Inspector Fox. This guy's about to fall. Good aim. Teach him not to mess with the force. Can't take much more.
I am deep in the trouble. I need backup and I need it now.
Alright.
Yes, man. Yeah, he's hit. Oh, yeah.
Staying down here. My bad. Sorry. Basically, just staying on the ground for these guys. You don't have to worry about them too much anymore.
Just give him a little more.
Oh, whatever happened there, I don't know.
All sectors have been
We got him.
No further Vincenetti presence has been detected.
Good work, man. For mercenaries, you fought with honor and distinction. I'm proud of you.
Thank you. Always good there. Always good. Okay. Let's see. Since we got Sly out, might as well. Oh, now here's the thing that you can do, especially with these guys.
Halt! Give me the cafe password.
Transmitting password.
Bass, soprano?
Yep.
That's the good part about that. You can kind of use it to your advantage. Okay, let's see. Here we go.
I've taken over this Carnival fireworks stand as a base of operations for our next job. We need to take out the sign and balloons advertising Octavio's big comeback opera recital.
I hear ya. If no one shows up for him to extort with his building sinking scheme, then why would he bother with the demonstration? Excavating all that tar seems like a big operation. You'd think he'd hold off until he had an audience.
Exactly. Now, I've cobbled together a few explosives powerful enough to destroy the anchors to those balloons. Unfortunately, I'm a little short on fuses.
Then I'll be quick.
Place the dynamite when you get near the anchor, or kaboom! Raccoon parts everywhere.
Okay, nope.
Remember to place the dynamite with the circle button near the anchor, or, you know, it'll blow a hole in your back.
You just gotta keep it running. Good to know certain things. I forgot.
Polluting the Venetian skyline. Head on back
One
to
down.
the fireworks stand. I've got another stick of TNT ready, and the wind's blowing in the right direction for stage 2 of our assault.
That explosive had some kick.
It was a child compared to this ferocious beast. Don't dilly-dally with this one. It's got a longer fuse, but you've got farther to run.
Ferocious beast?
Run, Sly, run! Fear the beast!
Yeah, we gotta move it. Nah, I don't want... No. Oh, and Carmelita? Oh, Lord. No.
Hurry, before the wind changes direction!
And there we go.
The whole stage 2. The balloon, carried by the wind, will impact on the Octavio side. The combustible gases in the balloon will ignite, and BAM! Hindenburg Part 2. Drat and curses! The wind died. The balloon's caught. Sorry, pal. See if you can climb up and knock the balloon free. I'll start putting together another explosive for the side. Such a shame. I was really looking forward to seeing that balloon burn. Fascinating chemical reaction.
Okay, hold on. Why is it not letting me do it? Okay, hold on. Okay, now it's working. Oh my, oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. up.
A solid blow from your cane should dislodge the balloon. Whoa! Looks like we've got a new ferocious beast on this operation. Come on back. What? Sorry, sir. We're currently closed. Hey! Let go of me! Sly! Get back here! Quick! Help, Sly! This guy is crazy!
We're on the way, Bentley!
Oh, no!
We're on the way, buddy. We're almost there.
Sly! He's breaking down the door! Where are you? Please help!
Right up the street.
Help!
Ah, Sly Cooper. My boy on the inside picked up those pictures of me you sent to the cops. Nice a try, but I own this town.
Put my friend down. I'm gonna knock out all of your teeth, one at a time, and make you eat them.
Ooh, that's the toughest talker you got. You're pathetic. Back in my day, we had enforcers that would make people pee their pants just as soon as a look at them.
Believe me, old-timer, I don't make idle threats.
Oh, I know all about you and your crack little gang. You ain't nothing without these little guys' brains. So, I figure I'll just scoop them out real slow and use them to fertilize my tomato plants.
I'm allergic to tomatoes. Sly!
Yeah, we're not letting... I forgot about that.
Crank it up.
Let go of me, you geriatric fiend!
Shut up and hold still.
Come on.
Shotgun.
I swear I'll get you for this!
You won't get nothing but a grave, pal.
Oh, I jumped over that.
Sly, hurry it up!
Pipe it down, lunch meat.
We're literally right on him.
Activate.
Yeah, nope.
You want this runt? Take him! I won't forget about this. You guys are dead!
You okay, Bentley?
I'm fine. My ego's bruised, but it'll heal.
Alright. Mission complete. Yeah. Look. Okay, real quick. Let's make our way back to the safe house.
You there! Vacuum room password.
Yep, here it is.
Soprano, soprano, bass, bass.
Sorry about that.
No problem, good sir. No problem. Alright. Okay. That's gonna be it for this episode. And so real quick, I will say this. I will work on the coins off camera and everything, so that way I'm not having you guys sit here and watch me get distracted. I can get these coins fairly easily in a way, but I just don't want to do it on camera because I don't want to bore you guys. But I do appreciate everyone that is watching the videos and enjoying them. If you have any comment, please leave them. Whether they're good, bad, it doesn't matter to me. It's just enjoyment that I'm doing this. And if you are enjoying it, let me know. But I hope everyone has a wonderful day, night, evening, whatever time zone you're in. And as always, from me and the Cooper Gang here, peace out for now, y'all.